He running. What the fuck? He tweaking.
We've got a rivalry game on deck, and these two fan bases have been going at it early from the tailgate to the end zones, and you got to think this will be a little contentious. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Sooners will kick it away first.
I put a nigga right there too. Like,
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Ron, after this play, I got to pause. I got the wrong quarterback in.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's Terry. Turning it on. Really good. Making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Let's talk a little bit about Missouri. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Sprinting away. Ripping through the defense. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now, first and goal.
And on that third down, that play is set up to beat man-to-man coverage. You see the receiver, the ball gets thrown out in front of him, and he's able to get away from the defender, make some people miss, use the speed, setting up first and goal.
The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Quarterback may change this route. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The play fake on first down to throw. Under fire. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
They're dealing with a second and long. The run from the shotgun. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safety.
There he goes. Just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sooners!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Romney, yo, Pachella.
47 after a 10-yard gain.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion.
Whoa, he ran into it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier.
It's cool, because I don't for that shit is that, because I don't really share screen. I'll be broad.
Force the TFL.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the heat.
Oh,
Strong
whoa.
pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the...
It says share screen. It's cool. I ain't tripping. I don't know what that shit at right now. I don't know that. Hey, come on.
6.
And that's the challenge today. A week ago, they failed the challenge. Last week, they gave up 5 sacks. They can't do that again today. This defense saw it. They watched it on tape. They know they're not doing a good job of protecting their quarterback, and already 1 sack on the day.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Wait, you talking about my shit?
As a head
Oh,
quarterback
you just called some bullshit when you said that.
Touchdown pass, really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive,
But this nigga just called some
firing on
bullshit.
all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework
On the
coming into
29.
this game, and right now it's paying off.
He's got it on the move. It's a fumble. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah, that was
to
nice
start the
shot.
drive from their own 22. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Pulls it in, it's Washington. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Beat that clock up.
Really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open.
Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense,
I
and
hate
he'll
this
take
guy,
it all the
man.
way. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Tight end now in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Power football with the run. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in, it's Hoffman. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Got it behind the line, it's Davis.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Tigers can really attack on this second and short. What looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. It's in the tight end in motion. Direct snap. It's Davis. He's going to take off. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Sategna. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. Let's take just a second and talk about Oklahoma. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number 1 on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough, so got to continue to play well within the conference.
And the Sooners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Mateer. Under fire. Crosses the 45. Turning it on. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. High the chains now on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Here's the pressure. He makes the catch, but the official's right on top of it, signaling out of bounds.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Working that left side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Sooners started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Timeout called here by
what possibly like, bro? I don't care, bro. This shit ass too, bro.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Pick the ball. These niggas gay, cuz. I really, man.
To the air, it's Mateer. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback.
Oh, he just scored.
Getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Using his feet. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, the offense is coming off. They didn't have enough yards to get that 1st down anyway, but by putting it on the ground, they killed any shot of maintaining this drive, and now their defense has to take over.
Oh, he played. Oh, like, why he just do that weenie ass shit, cuz? We know what he want. I ain't going. Oh, bro, I ain't going. He come back in that shit, he doing that motherfucking. Tell you, bro.
He's working against the clock. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And the
hey, if he scored, cuz I'm ass.
On 3rd and short.
If he scored, I'm ass.
God damn, bro. These niggas couldn't get out the fucking jam.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to
kick. Let's go!
Well, the defense could smell blood
That shit
in the
was
water
just
in that
fucking
situation.
Yeah, he finna kick it. Yeah, be safe. Good boy. Be a good boy. Yeah. Nah, cause I trust my offense. I'm gonna go scoring. Watch I score.
Back to throw, it's Mateer. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, we gotta catch that pair. We gotta catch that pair.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the 1st half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, that's a pick.
Intercepted for the
We got 6 bitch.
Hurry up, Pike.
Trying to take it back.
Oh. Hey, Doug, am I on field goal range? He got to keep running. Oh, damn.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna throw a smoke screen. Watch it. Hurry up, my nigga. Run. It's gonna work. 34. 34, it did. Yeah, it did. I got out. Oh, I'm finna shank this bitch on the set. Hold up.
That's gonna wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. I guess they're trying to say
I knew it, cuz. I should be moving too fast, nigga. Damn.
With the lead in the 2nd half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit.
Tell never fails. Well, I'm gonna catch a pick 6, bro. Kill this bum ass nigga up, cuz.
Hoping to go down and score.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely
Nah, I already told y'all.
I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
This, I don't really
Looking
care.
downfield, it's Mateer.
It's just for fun.
Rushes on him. He is sacked way behind.
But I'm just being fun at the same time. Let's go! What I say, nigga? What I say?
To move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier.
I don't care. Clip that nigga.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense.
Told you, bro. That nigga chips, bro.
In their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long.
I don't.
You've got to be better throwing the football in those
Who don't like good plays? I'm a football nigga, cuz.
Go for it on 4th down.
Y'all finna judge me about that, bro.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big
To a certain
tight end.
extent.
On target to the left.
Come on!
And he's not
Nigga!
There's also a
Fuck you talking about?
check on the call. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll
I don't know.
try it again.
I like good plays. That's it. I like football. I don't really give a fuck about this
And the
shit.
Sooners will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much
Great
choice but
vibes,
to
though.
get rid of the ball.
Who you lose to, Trill?
Fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30.
I seen the L. Who you lose to, bro? Poor Seymour. Oh, shit.
They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
What was the score? Was it a blowout or something?
And
Oh,
just a great
touchdown.
job by the defense being stout. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations.
Ooh.
Do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Didn't get much on
You was
1st down
pitching
and
it?
2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nah, Trail conservative.
It's 3rd down.
Yeah, Trail don't.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it?
He tried to get off. He tried to get off.
Back to throw. It's Mateer. The screen, and watch out. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
They'll go with a direct snap. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those 1st downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in 1st downs. They'll get one, and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple 1st downs together, get one of those long drives going.
It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
That ain't my fault. My niggas got boxed, bro. That ain't my fault.
Just help him running the football, but it helps him in the passing passing game, too. You just saw right there how he was able to use that speed and athleticism to buy himself time to at least give him an opportunity.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They run into a bit of trouble here at third and long.
Listen to the ball for sure.
They want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Fires to the wideout.
Yo, come on, man.
Nice man.
Oh, he got a bad
They'll retain possession.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy.
This shit eyes, bro.
The offensive line's blocking.
He trying to
Oh,
do that.
brother X, man.
Throws it to the right. It's kind of like that.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners.
And Matt can't throw me. He can't beat me.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance.
Yeah, you say that to everybody.
Hats on, hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Kind of cold.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
That's really
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Working that left side now. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's so hard to tackle these fast guys in the open field. And you see when you duck your head and you're going to try to hit somebody, you can't see him anymore. Ducks his head a little bit. Next thing you know, broken tackle, guys getting extra yards.
Got his man. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
He just bled you, Ron.
There's
3 niggas open.
Space, the band might as well start playing.
Missouri, the old Washington.
They develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good.
No, I was on Washington last week.
Yeah. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They still have the lead, but
No, I was on Washington, bro.
to the air, it's Mateer. Here's a heat. Always a
Everybody do that same cheese out concept, bruh. They do on YouTube.
I don't know what you talking. I don't do anything.
I just can't prove it.
Throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
buys a little extra time. Got it in the
Oh my God, yo, come.
and he found all kinds
This
of
guy,
Because you got that number on. That's the best
this game
number.
is gay, bro. Like, come on, bro.
before the end of the period. Looking to throw on first down. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He wants to throw it. Dances away to buy time. Gets rid of it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for score 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Missouri, 21.
Coming out with it, it's Jones. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks one deep.
Bomb me, your dumb ass. Oh my God. He slid in a bitch, bro.
Touchdown, Tiger. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh my God. This is shit I be talking about, bro. Like, y'all gotta be making some room, bro. I tell you.
Yeah, this shit fucking with me. Alright, bro.
This shit was like, this game was nonsense.
Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed.
Man, like, damn, we just make a play.
Those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Slips through the line. Just a tremendous return.
Nigga, I did what I was supposed to do, nigga. Like, my running back is just slow, bro. I did what I was supposed to do, man.
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to pass on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson.
I'm dead.
Put on that ball to pick up the first down.
That's not a book review. Come on.
Going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play they'll snap it from the 34 on first and 10. Defense. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Missouri comes to the line with another first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on second down. Quick strike complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. He wants to throw it again. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They took the 3 on that last possession, and now they'll try to get it back on the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed
I don't
perfectly,
trust
and
my
they secure
defense,
the
but
football.
I got this bitch back somehow.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
The Sooners in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Oh, they're after him.
Hey, that's nice, Ron. Hey, that play nice. Yeah, that's some shit right there.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Timeout called there by
They just made me call timeout at the 2-minute warning. Jeez, bro.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Touchdown Sooners! That's the way you finish.
That's a nice play. They made me call timeout at the 2-minute warning.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
It makes sense. You go for a team.
Boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. He's taking the deep shot.
This dickhead, oh my God, bro.
What a job for a huge gain there.
No, I didn't do shit, bro. They manually
get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Jesus Christ, bro. Come on, man.
What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory. Now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead. Get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion now, setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Wants to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Manning. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he dropped it.
He chops it.
Look it all the
God.
way in, and they'll turn it over on down.
He chops it,
The
bro.
decision to go for it does not
This is
pan
wrong.
out.
Get me up out of here, bro. This
Lining up in the
is
Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it.
Oh, he got a gadget.
Under fire.
He did some gadget shit, bro.
And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action.
Oh, he did.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
He about to playmaker him off the field. Where is? Thank you, hold it. Thank you. Shit.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Man.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Now on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Using his feet to buy time. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like